to the soccer fields. Each level a story, each battle he wields. From the clunky controls to the golden designs, he's unearthing the treasure lost in time's mind. His eyes red raw, but the mission won't end. Each new title like meeting an old friend. The past and the pixels, they all intertwine. A marathon run through the fabric of time. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Dancing won't stop till he conquers the night. The clock it ticks, the console hums. His anthem's the wearer of a spinning drum. Dreams of bosses that he's yet to fight. Every pixel a spark in the dead of night. The dead of night. Every game ever played, every world to explore. Through the jungles, the wastelands, the galaxies and more. A legacy carved in the plastic and light. Dancing won't stop till he conquers the night.
Hello everybody, how we doing? Bonsai, how are you? We are back. Here is my screen. We are playing more of this absolute banger, and I should probably turn the controller off. We are obviously going to play in English. Let me get timer started before I forget. We play this in 60 Hz because we can. Yes, use 60 because it worked. Not too bad. I mean, it's better than absolutely shocking, isn't it? Everything's doing well here, Bonsai. I spent the day in a tattoo chair yesterday. I finished off... It's hard for me to show this bit because it's on the inside of my arm. I finished this off and then had that went on. So things are going well on my end. Arm is sore, as you can imagine. I am trying to keep the sleeve off of it because it's fresh. Bonsai coming in as well with a 20 stream streak. Senpai, notice me. We are obviously in World Tour. Let's get back to where we were. There's some new shit to do in Europe. Well, there's some crash events. There fucking well were. Don't look down. RC coming in with a vote for Game 3, and Bonsai came in for a vote for Game 2 in the middle there. Dr. P, how we doing? Right, we go round that corner. Jump to the left and try and hit that 4x. Sorry, to the right and jump that 4x. Retro save. Rude. Oh, 20 million as well. Welcome in, Steffi. How we doing? 20 million for Rude. I mean, what could be a better release clause? Oh, mate. You have done a wonder there. Not gonna do it. Not going for that one. And that's Seffi coming in with a vote for Game 3. jump over and entirely fuck it in every way. However, we may have done enough here. By the time I get a crash broker. And Alex, welcome on in. How are we doing? Didn't realise you were ending that quickly. How did the fight go as I was leaving, Alex? That was atrocious. That was absolutely atrocious. Honestly, Mike, Burnout is amazing. He wiped. Ah. Guys, if you're not following Alex, go and give Alex a follow. She is a Pokemon streamer mostly. Does a little bit of other things, bit of Minecraft. Absolutely wonderful. I did not see Lotad die. I think I left literally as that happened. And I was looking at one of the kind of 15 screens. So Lotad died. Beck's coming in with the first. He became a Notad. Right, we've got the Borax, so now we just need to cause the carnage here, which we have done with both of those. I don't think we've actually done enough. Although there's the explosion, which will keep this going a little bit longer. Mike coming in with the follow. You're Sag now. Yeah. $193 before the 4X. There it is. He became a Notad. I mean, Alex, his favourite Pokemon is a Lotad, realistically. I know there are other Pokemon that she loves, but Lotad is the favourite, right, Alex? Dr. P coming in with the second. 3 mil for January, and the board gave you a boost to make it 108. That's what, yeah. Ludicolo, oh, mate. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You have been done there, though. Like, you had a Ho-Ho, and then you went into a nice battle against a fucking Groudon. You got done. Right, we have 2 crash events to do here. Honestly, the idea of doing this with your mates as well. I mean, look, some people enjoy that. Okay, we want to go kind of right because we don't want to get the Heartbreaker there. I mean, yes, but not for a Nuzlocke. Right, we have missed every car. We missed every car, and actually that reminds me. There is a new D-Boy Play song. You struggled with Ronaldinho. The solution you found out, play him in the middle. Fair play. It's all good, Alex. Have a good lurk. I don't know what to crash into here. I mean, this might do me alright. It depends on if I get something at all. I need one more thing to crash. We've missed the 4X, so it's probably not the one. That did turn out generally okay otherwise. Yeah, 240, not enough. There's a town in Newfoundland, Canada called Dildo. Porgy with another Canadian fact. If it was the F1, no, RC. We came away from it. Hey, Sartorial, how we doing? Really like this game and the puzzle. Honestly, this crash mode is amazing. Corgi coming in with that Dr. Doolittle vote. How we doing, Corgs? Icy, welcome on in. How we doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. There is indeed a town called Dildo. Everyone's favourite town, isn't it? Icy coming in with that Yu-Gi-Oh vote. As a reminder to everybody, votes are in chat. All you have to do is type game : and your registered vote choice. And that has gone terribly. I'm going to try going left this time. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. How is it that I can miss every car when I don't want to? Getting to that 4X is not going to be easy. Too many cars are able to go past here. This is most certainly not the one. Luna coming in with a game 3 over on YouTube. How we doing, Luna? Honestly, tutorial, when I'm in a race and I can't hit things, terrible. Yeah, doing good, thank you, Luna. Yeah, when I'm not meant to hit things, I hit them. When I'm meant to, apparently I have no ability to not. Oh, beam engine, that would be awesome. Because it will be a proper realistic crash. We've got the 4X, so now we just have to hope for a few more crashes, which are not happening. Okay, we got the last one. I would have liked the explosion. I think I might try and hit the explosion on the right, if this doesn't do it. I don't know if it does. 35 grand plus the 4X puts us 662. Was it 680? No, it wasn't. Yeah, because Beam's engine for this sort of thing would be fucking awesome. Thank you very much. We do love a crash event as we pump our way up to that 30 mil. And we have another crash event in Riviera. Spin the wheel. There's a roundabout involved. Who the fuck is that adding me on LinkedIn? Oh, bloody recruiters. Oh, it's here. Okay, right. We're going to do that again. We know this part of the track fairly well to avoid things, which we did. We're used to sweeping round this in an F1 car for like 2 hours. Oh shit, right, restart, because getting the Heartbreaker immediately fucks it. Is this Baku? It's Italian Riviera, mate. No, no! Bollocks! Look, let's see what we get with the 50% off. It's gonna be terrible. That 4X won't count. We were at 151 and it drops to 83. We would have done it with the 4X. That was just not a very good piece. But yeah, there's an F1 car in this RC. And we have been on this track a lot with it. Okay, I think we're too far for the 4X now. Tom coming in with a raid. How we doing, Tom? With a bit of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Guys, if you're not following Tom, go give him a follow. Not enough. Good old Pokemon. Was it off your Switch you were streaming it? Or emulated? And yes, I know it is emulated on the Switch. Emulator, yeah. Look, I don't blame you. It's far easier to stream an emulator, isn't it? Right, we get the 4X. So now's the question, does anything else crack? Yes. You do have on your Switch too, but no, fair. Fair. And that's the thing, it's so much easier just to emulate it, isn't it? Because that way you just know that, yeah, that's it. It's nice, done, it's easy. How did it go? How did it go? As we watch the carnage being counted. Fucking hell, how did they crash up here? $147 by 4 puts us at 588, smashing the target. Exactly. And they're just so easy to get running. Brand new save, heading to Brock with a Charmander and a Butterfree. Nice. You'll like this, Tom. You'll like this. My yesterday was spent on that. And also finishing some of... Can't show this side of my armour. Some of that. Colouring to happen end of April. Yeah. It's so like it stings, but it's worth it. So like you never get fully used to it. It still hurt. But I do start to fall asleep. Oh, absolutely, it's Jigglypuff. No questions asked. No questions asked. I wouldn't mind a Jigglypuff. I might get a Jigglypuff in here. Although I'm kind of thinking the Kanto starters would look good in there. And the rest of me knows that I should not get a tattoo on my inner bicep. Because it's a fucking prick. Right, as always, it's an avoid at the beginning here. Grab the boost. Hit! There's the heartbreaker off of that. That fucking tricks you. Spirit. My spirit Pokemon is also Snorlax. Yeah, my spirit Pokemon is definitely Snorlax. But I'm a big fan of the Alakazam. He can eat the most ice cream of all Pokemon. Mate, we made so much, but the Heartbreaker's going to absolutely ruin this. Look, we'll watch it. The cash bonus comes in. We make 5 and 5. There's another 10 grand. 4x, we're looking good, and then boom. And it's down to 69. We didn't even medal. Do love a Snorlax. Something about them, everyone can relate. Can I have another crash? One more car, that's all I'm asking for. There we go. Because then I can try and get this. Which we do. There's a few more things go absolutely tits up in the middle there. I don't know if any of the bosses actually got damaged. Oh, they did apparently. Don't feel like I've done enough damage here. That 20k will help. No, I don't think I've done enough. I think it was 450, wasn't it? Yeah. Or 500. We retry. We're going for gold. We're going to go left this time. And I don't think I want the boost. I think not getting the boost did help. But yeah, left here gives us the gold as opposed to the bronze. We've got the 4x, but I don't think we're getting much else. Because we successfully dodged every fucking car in the middle. We're just going to straight restart there. Dicker coming in with the resub.
47 coming in with a tier 1 sub. What a fucking baby. Are we winning?
We are winning, Tit. How we doing, bud? We fucked that again, though, I think. Although... Pandemonium is starting. one more day for a 4-day week, mate. I'm off next week as well. It's the beginning of 10 days off. And I cannot wait. Not enough. Even with the 4X, it's not enough. Like, fuck, RC. So I've got the kids till Monday morning. And then the kids Wednesday, Thursday, and my little sister gets married on the Friday next week. So, she's not doing anything big. It's a little wedding. Yeah, second time round. They're very small, just pretty much a family event. Few friends. Her son's the only kid come in. Like, it is a really small wedding. But yeah, Becca is also off, so we are going to spend some nice time together when we don't have the kids, and then work out something with the kids. Did I get that explosion? I did. Which means the bosses are in play. Yeah, see, that's the problem, innit? Indian weddings are massive, though, aren't they, RC? Like, will yours go on for, like, a week? This is more like it. 138 grand before we start, all because of a little drift. Smashed it. Because we ain't having a... yeah. When the nieces and nephews get old enough, right? To be fair, I need to work out what I'm wearing. It will probably be a shirt and jumper with my jeans and my J's. As we've hit the 30 mil for a new car. We have the truck. That means there will be a crash mode in the tractor cab. As we go into another crash event. Honestly, these are my favourite parts. The racing is neither here nor there. The best part about this game is this. The multiple ceremonies, yeah. The actual wedding part's like 3 hours. Fair play. I mean, it's the multitude of piss-ups and the everything, innit, though, that comes with one. Like, it's a full-on party situation. Is my understanding of it. Chilly crash, this one. Big crash up on a roundabout. That's what's about to happen. 800k? Fucking hell. Avoid the heartbreaker and apparently the 4X. So just... I think I'm going to avoid the boost and see what it gets us. The boost is not always the best answer. And that, I don't think, was the best answer, but you know. Equally, it may have been because of where it is. No, because all those other cars are unaffected. Yeah, that's not enough. Nowhere near enough. We retry. We're going for gold. Not just that the gap between bronze and gold here is huge. I think this is the biggest gap we've seen. No, no, we touched that wrong. Kind of wanted to try and get in to be shunted. Because I think we want to make sure we're hitting both sides. Look, we're just going to casually let traffic build a little bit. And then twat it there. Right, we started to cause pandemonium on the other side of the road. Not having the 4X is probably going to mean we don't get what we need out of this. Alex, have a wonderful night. It was indeed a pleasure catching up again. It's been far too bloody long. Sleep well. Enjoy the next few days. Loads of cash in there. We need the 4X. We have hit the silver medal. And guys, as I said earlier, if you're not following Alex, go drop her a follow. Mostly Pokemon content. Does do a little bit of other things as well. Nice vibes in there. Look, if you like me, you're going to like Alex. Let's put it that way. I think holding a bit was the right answer. But I think we held too long. Yeah, I think that's more like it. What's gone on there? Yeah, look at that. We've sailed up there. 270k before we started. Plus 30 grand in cash bonus. 20 grand in cash bonus. Multiplied by 4. We're over 1.2 mil. Absolutely dominated. That may even be an award as well. If we haven't already got one for this area. No, there is an award there. Kicker coming in with that vote for Yu-Gi-Oh! Commanding lead of 13 votes. All may change, though. I reckon we've got another 20 hours of this. Another car at 50 mil. New crash headline for 90,000 plus, 900,000 plus in Alpine. Alpine smash, blocked Autobahn means chaos for ski vacationers. What will the skiers do? Stop with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go back to the Far East for a bit, shall we? Well, we've unlocked another crash event. What a shame. Turn and burn. You guys can just say you hate me. It's fine. Cool, because I think Becca wants Dr. Dolittle as well, so you're not on your own with the ones that are feeling hated here. Japanese sports car. We got to go round that corner, around there. And then I think it's a jump towards the explosion. That's where I'm going to aim. So it will probably go badly wrong. Go on, go on, go on. Yes. Yes. No. No, we got thrown too far. We were nowhere near the 4X because we just got yeeted. Look at the pure fucking chaos there. You could have left that another couple of minutes, like another 10 seconds, and I think even more would have unfurled. But it is not enough without that cash bonus. How did that get impacted? What the fuck did the tanker lose its cab all the way back there? Yeah, see, we got no multiplier. Two new events, but we go for the retry. 800k, we need the 4X. It's doable with the 4X, considering we got 270 without. We didn't even do this bit very well. And we're on the other side of the road this time as well. Bend it down, see if we can get any of the cars on that side, but look at that for a crash. Before the multiplier, we're at 360. Almost 370k before the multiplier and the cash bonus. That is a 1.6 million pound crash. We double the gold medal. I think we may have found where I excel here. How that wasn't like a newspaper award at 1.6 mil. You probably need to wait like 5 seconds at the beginning. Dockside has another crash event for us. Exit the Dragon. This is good. We've hit a nice string of crash events. They don't take too long. That means we're gold in. We're making progress. It does mean there's going to be a lot of races coming up. Again, in the M6 sports car, boost as soon as you start, round and up onto the highway. $750,000 is the goal. Can we top our 1.6 mil PB? Absolutely not with that driving, we can't. The boost is needed, but we need to take that corner way better. Just watch the replay over on YouTube there with the slight delay. And God, it was bad. Fucking hell, we've gone flying. They've gone down the hill. They're in middle of road. There's the crash breaker.
Traffic, my friend.
I mean, If only I could try and avoid hitting traffic. No, we're going the wrong way. The 4X was the other way. This game was made for me, Sappy. The fact we didn't get the 4X means this is not a chance, but I want to see what we've got. A good outing at almost 200k. Like 210k. We missed the 4X by fucking bull hair. Is that my old chair behind me? It is. Hang on, let me move that because that's throwing me. No, it's still there. Oh well. 283k, no mole. I need to hit traffic better. Tick was wrong. He was like, try not hitting traffic. Tick, you weren't thinking of this when you said that, were you? This game did not come to your mind. No, 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 no! Okay. Okay. Fuck! Vic, do you go golf course today, dude? Wednesdays is a golf afternoon, isn't it? Or a part of it, anyway. I don't think we've done enough there. Summer rules now. Splendid. Nice. How did the golf go? Obviously, the weather was beautiful. Not that I've been out the house other than picking the kids up this morning. Yeah, but we don't... That's not always the reason to play golf, is it? Let's be honest. The golf is not always the reason. Right, keep shunting me that way. And now I can crash brake like this. And see how far I get. And we get the 4X. Yeah, exactly. Little bit of fresh air, little bit of a chat. And honestly, that is sometimes the best part. The bit I used to enjoy most when I played golf regularly was the getting out, having a chat with my mate. The walking was neither here nor there, because, you know, I'm not an exercising individual. Right, we didn't get the greatest score here. I don't think we do it. Fuck, we're short. 15k. I really need to get back out on the golf course. Me and Becca did go to the driving range last year, but it was so busy. Like, we got there, every bay was full. Love going to the range. Yeah. Might suggest it on Tuesday, actually. We'll be able to go during the day when there are, like, very few people out. Ranges are... Yeah, it's still a little bit cold up by you, isn't it? Also, of course, are you talking about the driving range or the shooting range? I know both are possible by you. We got the 4X. A couple might be. Snow and ice pellet. Or the shop, the range. You a big golfer then, Corks? This is the one. This has done it. Snow and ice. Fuck that. We had like hail the other day. It was like a mix between snow and hail. Bad enough. Wasn't a fan. You go to the woods if you're gonna shit. Fair. Very fair. Pleb, game just finished. 9 minutes of added time. Fucking hell. We'll be back from Madden eventually. Yeah, Tom, just let me know when you're back, mate, and I'll stop. Fair. I think even the best of golfers, that's the favourite part of it. We haven't unlocked Crossing Crush. How do we... Bronze in Tropical Storm. Okay, well, we'll come back to that one. Oh, you get a new cab. You get the long nose, not the tractor cab. Done a steady 5.5 miles. Think you've earned a late night snack. Tom, keep the late night snack for tomorrow breakfast and get yourself a McGriddle. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And things go wrong on a golf course. You can be absolutely phenomenal at those two items separately. Putting them together is impossible. Like, it completely changes when you step foot on a golf course, in my experience. I think because we've only got one side of the road here, we're probably not good enough. Yeah, nowhere near. Yeah, I can highly recommend a McDonald's McGriddle. They are in the UK at the moment, and it is absolutely amazing. Your brothers want you to go with them, and you do have your own clubs. Fair. I think I need to shunt up and over. Or avoid everything, maybe? Be a minute. Look, just give it a go. It's one of those things. The more you do it, the better you get. What about Pep? Is Pep into golf? Might be a nice thing for the two of you to do together. We will be 100%ing this, yes. Not that you're aware of. But you never know. Question for him now, innit? You suggested golf to the wife. You cannot repeat what was said back. Honestly, Tick, it must have been October, September, October. It was when it was really fucking sunny. And Bex was well up for it. But the bloody driving range was absolutely slammed. Oh, he moved me from the other explosion. You can always think of Peter and Lois Griffin when someone talks about golfing with their wife. I've talked to some mates down south where me and Becca met and her family live about playing again when I go down there. There is the gold medal. Do you hit it in the water? You don't yet. Oh. I remember I went with my ex-brother-in-law. And, I was very out of practice at this point. I'd hardly played. Neither of us were any good. And it was only a little course, but there was enough water in there. We were fucked. We did not play well. There is Tropical Storm, which will unlock one on the other side. So we will aim to get that one done now. We're having fun. This is fun. Fucking hell, Corgi. So they're good then. I can see why you might not want to go play with them. Because is there anything worse than one of your siblings showing you up? The trucks have got past. Your brother is good, your sister-in-law is better. Do they go together? Are they the Peter and Lois? Missing the trucks means I don't think we've got this, but we did get a 4X, so I am going to watch it through just in case. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Jen is very good. She's a little... Fuck me! Again, can understand why you might not want to go with them. Yeah. I think you have to be that good. Not picking it up when you're kind of 19, like I did. Maybe 20. Well, yeah. And I found going with some mate, we would pick things up for each other that you don't pick up yourself. No, that's gone to shit. Or at 30 for you. Yeah. And that's the thing. You'd go with them, and they would pick things up in your swing. Like, Tick, do you and your mates pick things up in each other's swing and mention it at all? I know obviously you are quite good. 100%, exactly. And it's little things. Like, for me, it was keeping my head down. I'd lift it to try and watch where the ball had gone, but obviously I've done it slightly too early. And it's the kind of feedback that you don't get when you're on your own. And I know you record it and stuff. You've even got your friends to video it, so jeez. But I mean, when they're that good, you would, wouldn't you? That has gone absolutely horrifically. I think you need to hit both sides at the beginning there. And I need to go get some vape juice over the next few days. Because I've only got a little bit of mint left. But do I call the mint the end of it? I think I'm probably doing another month. Don't think I want to go get my tattoo finished without it. Piss! Thing is, Corgi, there's clearly... if both your brothers are all right, there is clearly a bit of a family skill there. So you never know, you might actually be phenomenal at stringing it all together on the actual course. Get away from the heartbreaker. We got the 4X. There is nothing left to crash. Mum, yeah, so clearly there's a bit of a genetic thing going on there. Genetically good at golf. I mean, that does help. Once you start to get that down. I do not think we've got enough again. Because again, I think those lorries being missed it. That was worse. Fucking hell. 100 to 150. 300-yard drive. The wind must have been perfect if you've only done it the one. And that must have been the sweetest kiss of that ball. I'm about 150 to 200 yards when I'm driving well. And that's difficult. We're going to start avoiding the ramp. I think the ramp is a con. We've gone straight into the heartbreaker. Yeah. Yeah, can't quite line it up perfectly there, can you? Okay. But again, you go with your brother or your sister-in-law, that will soon change. Because they will tell you what you're doing wrong, and it will just all start to line up. Am I getting the lorries? Am I getting the lorries? Fucking am. I've been done on the 4X by a flying car. Yeah. like twist of the wrist or something. Oh, that was beautiful as well. Like, we've almost hit our PB without any boost, like, any multiplier. And that's the thing, it is literally those little things. Too open, too close, yeah. No, no, not good enough. We needed to be more right. I think I want to aim for the 4x pretty much. There. That is where I think I want to go. Babe, coming in with the game 1 vote. How we doing, my dear? How's work? I've plugged your headphones in for you. So you will have a charge set tomorrow. Some pandemonium has existed here. The lorries are going to add big money. Look at that. 230k plus the cash bonus of 5 grand for an explosion. Times it by 4, we smash the gold. With the Dr. Doolittle vote there from Bex. Porgy is trying to get Dr. Doolittle up. Yeah. Not going very well, but it is 1 vote closer than it was when we started. Nerd, the 3D printer should be printing, but I didn't turn anything on. I desperately need to get some more prints going because I want the cheaper tattoo that I get from it. Golden City has a new crash event for us, Crush and Crush. There are loads there still, which is absolutely wonderful to see. How we doing, Lud? You just worked out too much, you're wasted. I mean, as a man who doesn't work out, that wouldn't be very much. What were we doing in the gym, though? What was today's focus? Dare I ask? Oh, Tick, you've not seen it, have you? Hang on, mate. Hang on. Let me just get this paused. Squats, push-ups, chest stuff, biceps, and triceps. All right. So firstly, Tick, the half sleeve is now complete with that bit there. However, that has been started. You can't really see it, but colour is coloured in. Tick, I'll send you a decent picture of it. We are trying, Miporan, over on YouTube there. We are trying to get 100% gameplay. Photo. There's a decent photo of it, Tick. Settled on chicken, eh, Tom? Settled on chicken. Yeah, we've been doing all right with 100%. The F1 car events are the only ones that are really causing us I need to hit that ramp. Any great deal of issues? Yeah, he's done very well. Are we talking KFC chicken? Chicken shop chicken? What kind of chicken we going with here, Tom? Oi, oi, Parnell. Don't worry, I'm still playing it today. We need the jump. KFC, a rare treat. Oof. Oh. How we doing, Parnell? My working day was far too busy to play any Madden. I did finish it with an hour and a half or so of Icarus with Becca. But literally, all morning, I was in calls. And most of the afternoon. I am Tom from Townley Shet. The clusterfuckery is going every which way. We've got another thing. At this stage, you're subbing Becca in. Becca wanted me to play some Icarus, mate. I might get a few wins. Don't worry, before I go to bed tonight, we will have advanced in the state of it. I just have to play Tom in the main first. $304,000 before anything. We got the 4X. I am not far from Birmingham, folks. So it takes me between an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to Manchester. Dependent on where in Manchester it is, that is. Near the big Tesco's. There is a big Tesco's. And last I looked, big Tesco's had the cheapest fuel in the area. Let's have another cheeky look, shall we? Hell yeah! I'd be up for that. I'm sure Bex would. Yes, big Tesco's currently has the cheapest fuel. $1.92! Fuck! Diesel's $1.82 by me. Oh, Matt will come. There's no question we can get Matt there. Was that a litre, Corgi, or was that a gallon? Unleaded is $1.50 in Tesco. A litre, okay. So you guys have more of the UK kind of price. What the fuck is going on here? How you doing anyway, Maporan, over on the YouTube? Right, we've got one explosion. Now we crash brake to go up and over the top to the 4X. We've gone too far! Yeah, get Dave and Lids to come in, get some drinks. It'll be a right fucking laugh around the golf course. Wee bit of mini golf. Everyone loves some mini golf. And to be fair, if they're a drink, Manchester's an hour on the train. Might get the train if there are drinks involved. Becca, if you can hear, you'd be down for mini golf and drinks, wouldn't you? Yeah. Exploding the oil truck has gone very well a few times. Also, on this one, I just completely missed the 4X, which I don't think helped. If I can get the 4X there, can I get back? No, because I was moving too fast. I don't know if we hit a knock in the middle as we just cart down the hill. Okay, no, we caused some havoc in the middle. We didn't get the oil truck explosion, but I think we probably have enough still. We're going for gold everything, and I think this does it. Cash bonuses put us up to about 220. Multiplied by 4 puts us up to knocking on 900. As we gold medal that one. Honestly, this game is so much fun. All we have done, like exclusively all we have done, is crash today. And it's been excellent. $41 million in the bank. We get some time to organise it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You've completed the second lap. We've got a second lap of the Burnout World Tour there. Now, is there anything left in the Far East? No, everything here is now complete that we've unlocked. 14 out of 48 in the Far East is done. 31 out of 55 in the USA. That said all events complete, didn't it? Yeah. We got any more crash events? That looks like one over there. Another one in the vineyard. We've got Field of Screams. Just let us know when you're over, Corgs, and we'll sort it out. Pep's coming over to you soon, isn't he? Do I remember reading that over in Matt's chat the other day? Also, I have neglected some shout-outs here. Guys, firstly, Tick. Then Tom. Davey G, welcome on in with the resub.
They got you coming in with a tier 1 sub for 11 months. What a fucking babe. I single quotes am not here, I'm lurking. Love you, sexy boy.
Dave, you beautiful human. Guys, as all of these follows, all the follow buttons come up over on YouTube, Twitch even, smash the button, show them some love. All wonderful streamers. We'll start with Tick. Tick does a variety of sports games. This morning was PGA. How did PGA go, Tick? I wasn't around for it. I'm on both, Corgi. Was great. Good to be... Yeah. You look like you were having fun, but I had to lurk so fucking hard. And then as I got time, you raided out. Becca coming in with the extra 3 votes for Dr. Dolittle. As a reminder, both Twitch and YouTube, you can vote for a game, as Becca has just done a Dr. Dolittle vote over on YouTube. I'll stop in the middle somewhere. We've missed the 4X. Unless I can get there with the crash though. Which is possible, although unlikely considering that was shit. I mean, there's been a big old lump of pandemonium. That last one didn't fucking crash. We got the 4X there. I think that would have been phenomenal. Because we probably also would have got that mid-explosion. We did at least get the silver. Pick coming in with 3 extra votes for YouTube. Only 10 in it now. No, not for YouTube, for Yu-Gi-Oh! I cannot word tonight. Has anyone noticed that? Guys, go give Tom a follow. Tom mostly streams Football Manager, does a little bit of other things. You can get him to do Clone Hero. Throw him a really fucking awkward song. He'll download it and play it. The longer and faster, the better. I mean, apparently, Tick. Apparently. I think the last time Tom streamed, they were just dropping the Titanic in the sea for the first time. Here somewhere. Not. We've gone the wrong way. Shit. We didn't get the 4X again. I don't think we even got a 2X that time. They've gone so well as well. I do tend to think that the boosts are a little bit fake. You shouldn't necessarily get them. Right, can I be shunted now, please? In a big way? No, apparently not. And I'm not getting anywhere near far enough, am I? No. David G plays a lot of Football Manager, and he looks very fucking sexy doing it. Go and give him a follow. He is currently in the Slovakian second tier with Inter Bratislava. As we retry this one's proving more difficult than some. No idea where I am in relation to anything. This way. I know it's this way. It wasn't the way we went. Fuck's sake. There's no point in watching it finish. No, we've not got enough of a shunt there. No. But I thought I'd give it a try just on the off. What we're going to do is give up on the boost. See if we can line this up a little bit better. And maybe hit the explosion. Go give Corgi a follow. Corgi plays a lot of cutesy games. Plays them quite well. Some of them are weird story type things. There's a little bit of all sorts there. Why is nothing crashing?
Traffic, my friend.
Erlax, you forget. I need to hit the traffic. 222 before the cash bonus. Weird story. Look, are you telling me that Frambo was not a weird story? And a boy and his blob is not a weird story? The only one Tick has recorded, the lazy bastard. I nabbed that off of a clip. You can see, yeah, exactly. Some of them have been great. Like, Graveyard Keeper was proper cutesy. Guys, as well, when it comes up, go give Erlax a follow. He plays a massive variety of games. Yeah, honestly, it was so much fun to watch. You watch someone play 100% Graveyard Keeper. Sick. It's very, very just fun to watch, isn't it? Let alone, I think, if I played it, I'd love it. But it's been so much fun to watch that game when I've seen it. It was like Stardew, but better. You beat the game, but not 100%. Yeah. I don't think it would take much at this point, would it? I'm the same with some games, though, Tech. Like, I enjoy watching you play NBA, not NBA, MLB. Could not play that myself, I don't think. Obviously, I'm going to have to play the older version at some point, but... yeah, doing alright, thanks, Erlax. You don't think so, especially now with the zombie DLC? Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Erlax. As I said, go give Erlax a follow. He's been playing Final Fantasy, he's been playing a bit of chess and all sorts. Wouldn't take long, fair. I mean, the zombie DLC sounds interesting. Love me a bit of zombies. In all mediums, zombies are good. Look at that for a crash. I get that extra explosion. Can't. No! You do play chess. Every win puts your rating closer to Magnus. You can make zombie workers your little slate there. You bring them back from the... oh. How far off of Magnus are you, Erlax? 5, 10 rating? Or is it maybe closer to 5 or 10,000? Oh, we didn't get the explosion off of him this time. Because I fucked it. Yes. Yes, please, Corgi. I am there for that. May start... oh. 5 or 10 sounds right. Yeah, exactly. You still doing your games with, like, your overtime games with Mad, Erlax? have no idea where I'm going or where the 4X is. Okay, it's right by me, so we've got it. Excellent. I reckon this does it, you know. As long as we don't fuck it for the heartbreaker. The fact that none of the other traffic really got hit. Neither here nor there. True terms, if you were highly rated, you'd probably be about 1,300 behind it. And yeah, you still play. I thought you probably did. Mate, 1 point... That is a new PB on crashing. Two new event unlocks from that. And almost 2 million in. Rookie numbers, pump them up. Clearly nowhere near enough. Tom, if you're there, have I got time for another one? And if you're not there, I've got time for another one. So... Bayside Blitz is the next one. Yeah, I've got a Madden game to play against him though, Tick. Fuck Madden. Otherwise, Stu's going to start getting shirty because we've not advanced. And Parnell might, because I won't advance in the scrubs. Fuck Stu. He's a Scottish man. I'm not sure I'd want to. Fuck FM. Valid. That does seem to be the going logic for FM at the moment, to be fair, Erlat. Like, that's not a hot take. Ramp. We need the ramp. You actually really enjoy FM? Yeah, 24, right? The fact that I think there are games on the PS2 that have better interfaces than a game made in 2026. No! And the thing is, I don't think 26 is as bad as some people made it out to be. Okay, no, I thought I might get the explosion there. Wait, yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah, I think this one is because it had 2 years of hype as well. But Tick, to be fair, that's all FM. Like Erlac said, and I think the 2 years single game cycle has probably done it to what it's become. Why people don't like it and stuff. It is a poor entry. I think it's a particularly poor entry. Yep. But I think that's the thing, Tick. People thought a new engine was going to mean a completely new and different game, when the reality of it was that was never going to be the case. The back-end code is the same. A lot of the animations will have always been the same. It's just the general graphics changed. Oh, yeah. But is that because you're trying to get more love for it in that 300 hours? It's exactly it, Tick. The graphics engine and the styling of it will have had differences, but the back-end code won't have changed that much. So it's written in, I think, C++. But if it was C#, Unity as the graphics engine will sit on top. All of the back-end around the contracts and all of that stuff should not have needed to change at all. 3 ways to fly. This could be fun. Yeah. But I think the problem that FM had was, yes, it's in an isolation, but it didn't have the great changes. The interface people didn't like, and that was always going to be the case. But it didn't have the big changes that I think people thought it was going to have. And ultimately, you can't change it too much, and people didn't want change but wanted change. And I think that's part of the problem. When you want change, but you don't want change. You want it to change, but so you don't know it's changed, if that makes sense. And I think it's made it more accessible across the board. Because I don't think the interface worked as well on mobile, as an example. Not the old interface. Whereas the new one will. Yeah. Oh, absolutely it would. UIs are a nightmare. And they're the bit that people see and interact with most. So if the UI shit, it's going to be shit. Exactly. Let's be honest, the actual match engine is a minor part of the game. I know it does a lot to the game, but it is a comparatively small part. No. You have limitations of Unity and C++. And, like I said, there's the cross-platform element. It is a game that's meant for console and, to a degree, mobile. Now. And when you look at the gaming market, we as PC gamers would love to say that the gaming market is predominantly PC. That didn't help for me, Tick, to be fair. Like, you were absolutely spot on with your marketing. You were absolutely spot on with your marketing, as far as I was concerned. You admitted the game, and you've done this all along, right? You admit the game has problems, but you still enjoyed the game for what it was. And you called out those problems. The more entitled content creators around it slagged it off very quickly because it wasn't exactly what they wanted and it's changed too much. And I get that it's how they make a living for some of them, but it's not a game made for them. It's a game made for the masses at the end of the day. Yeah. All took their care packages. And they'd all seen the game by that point as well, remember, Tick? The ones that got care packages had been down to SI mostly. Yep. Yep. I wouldn't watch it because it's shit. Why is nobody watching? I said towards the end of 24 that content creators that wanted to stay relevant needed to diversify. And they didn't. Tom, that is beautiful timing because I have just finished a Crash event. Guys, Blue or Dave, pick where we're going. Blue or Dave? Blue it is. Guys, let's go see young Mr. Cluedo. We are going to be back. What day is it today? Wednesday, innit? We will be back tomorrow with more of this. Obviously, this is going amazingly. As we're another 650k into the kitty. Thank you, everyone, as always, for being here. Pick, thank you ever so much for the resubscription. Tom, thank you for the raid. Egerland, that is. Tom, that one. David G, thank you for the resubscription. And Alex, thank you for the raid. Guys, it's been a pleasure. We will be back tomorrow somewhere between 8:30 and 9-ish, where we will continue to smash the living shit out of things. 72 out of 173 down. So we are making some good progress. Love you all, though. Have wonderful, wonderful evenings. And I will see you all on the next one. Good night. And Mike, thank you for the follow as well.